I'm going to be using the ShroomTail lures in this video, just on the Parramatta River behind us. I've already got one tied on over here. This is the Jelly Prawn Frenzy. That's this lure that I've got tied on right here, if I can just get it out. I think I left a pack in the car, so if I change colors, I might use something else. Anyway, we'll just keep going up this way. Yes, I just remembered that I probably haven't introduced this lure before. I've used some prototypes in some of the previous videos. So yeah, welcome to my lure that I designed. This is the Grub. Yeah. Let's just fish and see how we go. But first of all, let's get around this bush first. We'll start up one end and just keep walking back the other end. Oh, and I just remembered this one here is a clear lure, the Jelly Prawn Frenzy. So if I decide to change colors, I think I left the pack in the car, so we'll have to go to a different color.
So I fished around for 15 minutes to just get a feel for the fish's mood. It seemed hard going.
We're gonna change. I've been using Jelly Prawn Frenzy, but I'm gonna try Watermelon Red. Just realized I left the packet in the car. Oh wow, first cast on the watermelon already? Are you serious? I swear. What the? That's not good, that's crazy. What is it, flathead? Oh, I didn't even turn on my torch. You probably can't even see the fight, guys. Dude, let's go. Guys, welcome to the session. We started. Gonna get close to the fish right here. Lizard. Nice little dusky. I think I got bitten on the wrist there. That's bad. Must have been a mozzie. I might put on my lucky gloves right after we release this fish. Woo, there we go. Always hard to go film one person, guys. Yep, smells like, oh, it smells like we deserve that, guys. A bit of a slap in the face. I'm just using 1/16 ounce jig head. What you want to do is you want to grab him there, because the head and the tail rocks around that point, and you're going to be able to hold him a bit easier. Just don't let it tilt forward until he's facing the water. Look at that, I made a mess. Now with that, guys, I've got the confidence to go shelve away the hat, and we'll probably get the gloves out just to give us some mosquito protection. The lucky gloves, and that actually may help us catch some more fish. We tangle the rod tip, be careful. Right guys, so we just make our way down the Parramatta River further down. We were just getting a few bites, but I reckon, yeah, that was probably bream, so if you don't hook them, they're gone. No wind tonight. Just got that 2000 size reel, guys. This is my 1 to 3 kilogram stick, 6'10". You can see that there's not a full moon, but it is a full moon. And yeah, full moon fishing, a lot of people don't like it, and I personally have found that it is a little harder. Bad days fishing is better than a good day's work. Oh dude, we nearly had number 2 there. I'm just twitching. Oh, look at those mosquitoes. Now that my light's here, you can literally see them. So lucky gloves may have to be employed. With that, I feel some weight. And what have we got? We caught a tree valley, guys. All right, okay, we'll keep moving on. Gotta get on your bike, find the hot spots, and don't run into too many of them short runners, guys. Like the one coming up now. I feel like launching a lure over these bushes, guys. Yeah, we're probably not too smart, are we? We might run into a tarantula that's outside his burrow. Let's keep moving again. The bush experiment here did not work. So what I'll do is I'll continue beyond these bushes.
I had forgot to turn on the GoPro here just before this big moment, so you won't get to hear it unfortunately, but luckily you can still see it. I'm just basically surprised at how much pressure the fish was putting on me at this stage. And I was starting to get a little nervous as well, trying to land the fish. Oysters and rocks were everywhere, and one light brush on the 6-pound leader, and it could all be over. It looks like we win this time.
Whoa, look at him, dude! Whoa! Oh, guys, look what I brought you. Dude, look at that bream. Oh, watermelon red. Watermelon red. There we go, guys. We hoisted the fish out of the water. You can tell when they've been around the place, guys. Their head looks different. Shall we? No tail slap in the face this time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see if I can, just to hold him still so I can crack. There's a lure, guys. I'm gonna try to get down this set of stairs here. Probably gonna get us all wet in the camera. But if I can just allow him to swim a little, the other way, head other way. Oh, dude. It's like dodgem cars. There he goes, guys. It's like bumper cars, sorry. What is that? There's a bottle in the grass. It's overgrown. Just spewing, guys. I can't believe that whole thing and the sound wasn't working. Full moon fishing, who said that was bad? Which one of yous in the chat said that it was bad on a full moon? Fess up, guys. Fess up. Just gonna put a little bit more scent on, guys. Night fishing, you need all the advantages you could get. Like leaving the camera rolling for starters. Yeah, now I don't expect to catch another fish in this exact zone after that fish, but I'm still gonna have a cast. It's just very hard to walk away when you've caught a stonker. Ideally, you wanna be moving on, because that fight with the fish running back and forth and me yahooing across Parramatta River, it's just not good, you know? Yeah, and just to confirm, I'm still using that same color, same plastic, watermelon red. I've actually not used watermelon red grubs for ages, like, you know, the Z-Mans, how I used to use the Z-Man watermelon red grub. Excellent lure, guys. And we're gonna keep walking a lot. Dude, what, see that? That better not be a lightning strike. I see no clouds in the sky, guys. Well, there's some clouds there, but they don't look like storm clouds around us. Just keep walking over here. Let's go a little bit further down. Maybe here. Walked far enough. Oh yeah, looks all right. Let's go have a cast. So what's my technique? So daytime, I really think that most techniques would work. At night, because you can't see the line, and because the fish probably aren't in the mood to chase a fast moving lure, I pause it a lot. As you can see, I'm not doing anything, and then I'll just twitch it and just wind in it slowly. There are ways to feel when it hits the bottom, or see. Sometimes if you hold it taut, you can see the line vibrate when it hits the bottom. I used to do that. These days, it's just, it doesn't really matter because I'm waiting so long, I'm not even needing to know when it hits the bottom. Yeah, but I'm definitely looking over there. See that lightning strike or whatever it is? That freaks me out, guys. On. Oh! Oh, no. No. Very unlucky, guys. All right, it's that feeling like before, guys. Dead quiet, nothing going on. Not a fish in the water, but you know that's not true. Gotta be patient, pause the lure longer. Here we go, on, told ya straight away. I told you I pause it longer. Dude, thank you very much, paid actor, guys. Bang, went off without a hitch, guys, just like I said. How do we make this stuff up, guys? I just said pause it straight away. Whichever paid actor hooked this fish on, I gotta slip him a 50, guys. He's doing a good job. And of course, we'll come down here and give this flathead his 5 seconds of fame. There we go, it's all up. Yeah, so that's lizard number 2 there. So the goal right now is not to get slapped in the face. And we didn't. And I'll try to angle him towards some water here, because you can see the oysters down below. That should be water. There we go. Yeah, like I said, look at that. See, that's all oysters, all rocks. And that's probably why, even if it was shallow, why I kept casting there. It actually felt very fishy there, to be honest. Now it's time to check the leader again. Just pull very hard if you're not sure. So, see, this will hold, but I'm going to retie it. Oh yes, I want to answer a question that I often get about night fishing. Do fish eat lures at night? The answer is yes. Can they see the lure? Well, I'm not a fish, so I can't tell you what they can see or what they can't see, but they can definitely sense the lure in more than one way. So they can sense vibrations, they can smell out the lure, they can probably see right now with the moonlight as well. But you'd imagine that they know how to navigate their own world, you know what I'm saying? If they live in the water, just because the light goes out doesn't mean that they become helpless. I've even used clear lures. So if you watched some of the previous videos with the prototypes, I used a 100% clear lure at night and they would still hit that, which is why I started off with the jelly prawn frenzy earlier. Now, it stands to reason that using like a more solid colored lure like this one, see how it's going to block out a bit of the light, send out a bit of a silhouette, then in the moonlight the fish can still see it a bit easier than a clear lure. So the general advice is use lures that cast a good silhouette at night. Use scent, slow down your retrieve, employ pauses like this. Don't try to do too much with the lure, the fish will do the rest. Like that, see? Oh, see, another paid actor, guys. Another paid, oh, pulled him, no. We just pulled that one. Oh, that was a flathead, feel that? Can you guys feel that? Can you see that? I'll show you. It's late at night, guys, so my brain's not full working. See how it's a bit different there? That is a chafe. I've just pretty much finished fishing this section here. I'm gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more casts. I'm gonna hop back in the car, find new waters, see if we can make more things happen in the night. All right, I've moved to the next bay, guys. Trying to save my GoPro. I got more battery on this camera for some crazy reason, so we're gonna use this for a second, just so we can walk around. I'm just gonna have a flick at the end of this section here, because I think this is fishy. All right, and just to mix it up, I'm gonna change colors. We were using watermelon red, now we're changing to motor oil. Right here, look at that, motor oil. Interesting. Anyway, back onto motor oil. Put this down, I'm gonna have to do this one-handed. Here we go. It's getting a bit chilly actually. Still summer. Have a look at that, guys. I can't see what you guys can see, so I gotta get back behind the camera. We'll go just get this bad boy here. And yeah, we'll put all this back. I don't use motor oil very often actually, if you've noticed, but I know it's one of the most reliable colors. So it stands to reason that we should do well. Should being the operative word. So you never know. This is fishing. Anything goes, guys. But I got to tell you one thing about this spot while my hat's on. Plenty of bats. There we go. I'll turn off my chest lights. Oh, is that straight enough? Well, alright, hopefully it's not too jittery. I'm just walking my way carrying the camera. Usually when you walk it's a bit sketch. Might try over here for a second. One cast won't hurt, a few casts maybe. Several casts. There we go, hit. Might have to put the bag down, guys. We just got a bunch of hits. Maybe the first fish of this new location. I'm gonna put it down. Yep, on. Oh, wow. We hooked up just as I put my bag down, guys. Just enough to pause the lure. This is why you pause it. Oh, there's another fish near it. Running with it, guys. I don't know if we can lift him in. This is gonna be right on top of the oysters, guys. Right on top. Might have to come this way. Might have to come over here. 3, 2, don't let it touch the oysters. 3, 2, 1. Well, high sticking, not good, guys. Don't high stick too much. I'm just looking at the rod tip. Bang! Motor oil, let's go. No one's out here like past midnight. Just me and you. Come over here. Welcome. There we go, for like the last half hour. There we go. Let's see if we can focus on the bream. Not just me. Oh, we forgot sniff test. Smells like some bat and fruit stuff, if you know what I mean, on the ground. And you probably know what I'm talking about. We're talking about that E word, pop. Talking about excrement, guys. Oh, there's a fairy coming by. I can't throw him here because see these rocks? Where can I throw him into some water? I think here is some water. You know what? I'm gonna lob him a little bit further just in case. See there? I can see bait splashing. That's definitely deep enough. See you later. Nice lob, that one. What a night. All right, guys. Rod in hand. We're gonna leave this area. I'm gonna keep walking. I could probably have a cast, but time is against us, guys. So let's move. The boat's there doing some reverse parking. So let's give him some space. Look at that bridge under a bridge. Sydney Harbour Bridge. Here we go, hit on. First cast, guys. I always try to pause it a lot more on the first cast, and I always feel good when it happens. Oh, we dropped him. Bream. Oh. I always feel good because it feels like you've done some good, you know? You try to put a plan together and then it just goes off without a hitch whilst the fish unhitches itself. Yep, oh well, that's fishing. That's all right. It was pretty fun though, that fight. Got a huge dopamine hit. Little wharf over here. Leave that alone. But yes, I reckon we should have a cast out here, guys. There we go, that's hit on. Yes. Called that one, guys. We called that. I felt the little hit and it was getting stronger, so he was getting on the hook. And we're gonna bring him in and find out what he is. And he is not a bream. He's not a bream, he's a pink bream. Look at these little red bream, guys. One last cast. The one last cast. Look at it right there, pinky. On the motor oil ShroomTails Grub, guys. Yeah, it's always hard to focus on the fish when my face is in there. Oh, if you're wondering, that thing was just getting me right there in the thumb. That hurt. Let's escort him back to the water. Let's take him back. Let's just lob it over here. Yeah, let's go pick this up, huh? Leave it on the ground. Let's keep going. Guys, I'm just gonna go with a jelly prawn frenzy. We just caught that thing. We don't have much time left in the night, by the way. So let's just go for this, go for broke. See what it can do. There we go. It's all rigged up, nice and supple. There we go, hit. Oh, wow. So even the pelican's coming in. Pelican right over there. Can the GoPro see it? Just right there in front of my finger. I just got pumped there, bait's popping. Look at that, the pelican's having a go at the bait. I'm getting a hit, and we're on, are we? I think we're on to a little one. I think we're on, guys. Keep bringing him in. Look at that, Taylor. Taylor on the jelly prawn frenzy. Let's go. Let's go. All colors, we did it. I just want to have a go, really. See, the jelly prawn frenzy looks like that tiny little bait stuff. Lure's fine. Yeah, but a lure should be fine. It's a durable, stretchy material, like, see, it's like that. So it's going to be fine for a few hits. Probably got to readjust it. That's a bit crooked now. Thanks to the fish, we'll give it the sniff. pseudo-pelagic, guys. That's what it smelled like. And we're gonna give him an armed escort, guys, to the water. A one-armed escort. Back in the water. Where's the pelican? He's out there somewhere. Let me get my fingers out of the way. If you can just see him, he was out there playing around with the bait. He's gone. So there you have it, guys. That's me fishing tonight with the ShroomTails Grub lure. But of course you can do this with any of your favorite grub lures, of course. Just gotta get out here and start fishing, and I'm sure you'll catch fish, guys. And so make sure, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. And if you got any comments, put it down in the comment section down below. And I invite you to watch the next video playing right here.